I mean, if you want to be entertained for the next half an hour, just tune in because I've got my old mucker, Susannah, joining us and the delightful Joe Bowlby, who does meditation on Fridays on my Facebook. And it's just going to be three old muckers having a natter because we've all known each other. I've known Jo since she was 18, 20, no, since she was about probably younger than me, but our dads knew each other. And Susannah, obviously, I've known for many years, and we've been through many exciting journeys together. Now, Faith, who's on the phone, has got lots of questions. I'm going to put a comment here. So I'm just going to say live with Susannah, cunt, and Joe. Sorry, did I really say that? Yes, I did. Joe. Sorry, there we go. Live with Susannah, Joe. And then I want to do a pin. I'm pinning. I'm a pinning. Hello, Nova Scotia, Lorraine. Hello, Joe Bowlby has joined. And Susannah, I hope, has joined. Susannah's relationship with tech has been somewhat testing, but she's going to share all that when she gets on the live. Let me just try and get them both in because they are going to hopefully entertain. Susannah, I don't know if she's on yet, Susannah. Susannah, where are you? Okay, S-U-S-A. I can't remember how to spell her name.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, darling Joe, how are you, my angel love? Hold on one second. There you are. Now I've got to get through that now, which might be somewhat testing. Are you feeling better, Joe? Because you were so sick on Friday.
I know. I'm so sorry. I had flu. Or
You had
something.
flu.
Or maybe not, but you know.
Or maybe not. You don't know what you have because you had COVID or what. So I think a lot of people have had a really bad flu.
Yeah. My voice disappeared, so it was not very good for meditation.
Not very good for meditation. Susannah's
Or maybe better.
Can I just say, this is such a good comment, Joe. There's the friend of Susannah's of mine called Emma Farah, and I
know Emma.
Susannah is getting rid of her knits. Can I tell you, Susannah and her knits? I mean, we could go down a whole pasture of Susannah and her bloody knits. But the intention is we're all on together. Booth Cockapoo, good evening. Inga, good evening from Iceland. Jules, good evening. Alison, good evening. Hello, Connie from Mexico City. Stiggy, good evening. We are doing a live this evening with lovely, divine, spiritual Joe. Susannah Constantine is unable to join because her technology isn't working, or else we're not letting her in. We need to try and
invite her to join.
I know, I've just invited the old slapper, but I just don't know if she's coming. I've got Susie Bubble.
Oh, there she is.
Susannah, join.
You weren't letting me in, you.
Oh, darling, I didn't mean to not let you in. Look, you're already like you know what, Suze? I love it. You've got your sort of 1960s headband on.
It actually belongs to a doll of one of my children.
It does. Well, okay, let me just explain to those watching that
Hi, Joe.
Hi there, gorgeous.
I've still got your bracelet on.
Oh, brilliant.
And I haven't cleaned my teeth, which I might have to do now.
Okay, clean your teeth, darling, and I'll just introduce you.
Okay.
No, and Emma Farah wants to check if you washed your hair tonight.
No.
Okay, fine. So those of you joining, you might recognize glorious Susannah because we have been a partnership together for many, many years. We no longer work together, but we've been friends for many years and continue to be. And Joe Bowlby, who's written the most amazing book called A Book for Life, which is an amazing book, really helps you to navigate having some sort of calm meditative element to your life. All right, that's
also it's good because I've given it to my two eldest children and they have found it so useful, Joe.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Which is really, so it's not just for, you know, old bats like me. It's an invaluable tool to have by your bed and to pick up. I have it by my bed all the time.
I'm thrilled.
You can just go in and out and get it. That's really good. And Emma Farah is saying, yes, very nice. Hello from Palm Springs, lovely ladies. Virgo, love Susannah. Love for Susannah. Okay, darling, the intention here is we're going to just cleanse and chat, all right? So I'm just going to start off. Okay. I just want to ask you, first of all, we got some cleansing secrets. I mean, not secrets, but like things we want to admit. So I don't know, Faith, if you want to ask us a couple of questions and then we can digress, but you can ask the rudest questions as quickly as possible, okay? Yeah.
Okay, number one. ever woken up in someone else's bedroom and had to get creative with removing the makeup from the night before?
Woke up and plastered more on because I had such bad acne. Sorry. That's what I did. Susannah, how about you?
I wasn't much of a stop out, a dirty stop out, but I have been caught short with cleanser, and it's a question of using loo paper and a bit of soap, which then gets into your eyes, and then it smarts, and then you have to rinse your eyes out, and yeah, ending up with bright red eyes. Not good.
You mean trying to clean your skin in the bathroom and just having nothing?
No, I didn't worry so much about my skin, but more the mascara from the night before. That is when you get panda eyes.
Oh, coming
That's
down,
hard to get off, isn't it?
I know, because Susannah, when you were young, you had the most exquisite skin.
I still
No,
have.
but like, I mean, what I mean is, okay, I phrased that purposefully that way, darling, but I remember, because when I first met you, I didn't have good skin. And I would just look at you and I'd be so like, you know, when you look at a friend and you think, I wish I had what she's got. And with Susannah, it was her skin and her legs.
Mm.
Yeah.
I never looked at you and wanted anything.
I was just waiting to come and hit me back.
Except your arms. Except your arms.
This is like watching the two Ronnies. It's brilliant.
Joe, did you look at Susannah and I and think any of these thoughts? Really?
I have no comment on any of this.
Oh, look, someone says Susannah is still exquisite. I completely agree. Thank you.
You are. You are. You both
Darling,
are.
can you
obviously.
just, Susannah, can you do a dulcet?
Not really. I'm so over that now.
Oh, but
that horse bolted a long time ago.
Okay, Joe.
Yes.
I tell you where. I think that you and Susannah could have been. I never thought of you wearing much makeup, and I never thought you, Sus, of wearing much makeup, because I always felt you were the girls who didn't need to. And when I was in my teens, I always felt you were the girls who didn't need to. Okay, because you both didn't have acne.
No.
This is true.
All right.
Yeah.
So that was my thing. So I was that girl who did, you know, I was in a relationship, but I'd get up in the middle of the night because I was so concerned of how bad my skin was that I would put more makeup on. So the idea of my taking makeup off was in a really dark hole somewhere where nobody would see what was underneath everything.
But didn't you do that? Take it off, and then did you do that thing? I can't remember if you did, where you were so self-conscious that you get up in the morning before whoever it was you were skanking with, apply your makeup, and apply your makeup.
Skanking means,
you know, stooping before you put your makeup on before they saw you. Did you do that?
But that's what I just said to you twice that I did. I would literally in the middle of the night get up and put on makeup because I was so embarrassed by my spots. Because people would speak to me and they would speak to my spots. They wouldn't speak to me, and it's very unnerving. You girls will not identify with this, and I want some.
No, you deserve sympathy for that. That is really. I mean, with two daughters who luckily don't have bad spots, but you know, when they do have spots, and I know they're some of their friends, it's crucifying. It's crippling.
Yeah, it is crippling.
It really is.
It is totally crippling, and I think that's. Can I just say one thing here? And I don't think there's anyone watching. I mean, first of all, when you say your daughters who have great skin, Lila's skin is great, but it's hormonal. So if Lila doesn't, if she goes, you know, and puts on makeup, she'll kill me if I mention this on Instagram. I can't. But you know, it's like, please, can people remember from the very first, try and remove your makeup at night before you go to bed. It's like
I'm gonna get my daughter. I'm gonna get Ez because she's here. She's 21 tomorrow, and you can see her skin. Hang on.
Oh my God, Ez is 21 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Joe, did you clean your skin every night?
Yeah, I mean, I wash my face every night. Do I cleanse? No.
No, you don't. So we got to teach you tonight, darling, how to do that. So are you going to pick up Be Your Best Balm Cleanser? Pick that up while Susannah is out the room.
No, I can't find her. She's run away and joined the circus.
Okay, well, darling, I'm just getting Joe in the conversation because otherwise it would be quite tough for her butting in between you and I. But Joe,
no, that's all right.
Her skin
I've been using this one.
That one. Be Your Best.
I've been using the Better Off.
Oh, you have the gel.
Yes.
All right.
But I've also got the cleanser, but I didn't realize I had to use both.
I've
one
got
was enough.
5 of them here, and I don't know what. I mean, I've been using the gel cleanser too, which
I mean, these are
have to
terrifying.
say-
Okay, girls,
It's amazing.
Okay, we're here to teach you both from different aspects. So,
Okay.
what I want you to do tonight, you're both menopausal women who
No,
will
I'm
benefit.
not menopausal.
Postmenopausal.
I'm over it.
Yeah, postmenopausal. Postmenopausal women who need a bit of Be Your Best. All right, so pick up Be Your Best. This is the balm cleanser. Okay.
Yeah.
Pick that up, and
Which
then
one?
the one that says Be
Better
Your
Off.
Best.
Yeah.
Susanna. No,
Okay.
Be Your Best.
Oh.
Be Your Best.
Oh, the blue one.
No, this one.
Oh, Be Your Best. I haven't got my glasses on. I beg your pardon.
Oh, but Susanna, it's different. You have to be like +3 to not see the difference.
Okay, I really can't. Okay.
Okay, one of them has 2 letters, 2 words. The other one has 3 words.
I've got it.
Okay, the one with 3 words. Get
I'm
that
ready.
thing. Yeah, take 4 pumps. 4 pumps.
4?
4.
Yeah, just do
I've
4.
only
I
used
just
2.
I just
Oh, it's
need
new, so I can't.
3. 3 pumps. Okay, 3 pumps.
That's quite a lot.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
I want you to get it in your fingers and just rub it a bit.
It's very sticky, isn't it?
Very sticky.
It shows Susanna's never used this product before. I've only given it to you 2 months ago. Okay,
No, but I haven't. I've only used the other one.
okay, Bron, you're going to get this and you're going to do a little massage.
There is new those Elsa Peretti bracelets.
Are they new?
Yeah.
I got them for my birthday.
When?
My birthday this year?
Did
My
you?
birthday a few
Oh,
weeks
when I
ago.
had COVID. God, they're nice.
They're nice, aren't they?
Wow.
I know.
You have to do your neck as well.
Yes, you have to do your neck, Joe, because that's the thing that actually, you know, it gets so ignored, and it's really good to give your neck some TLC.
What about your ears?
I would do your ears too. Why not, Joe? Just do the ears because you never know what you've been putting on the ears during the day. Seriously, do your ears. Can I just say, I used to watch, Susanna, do you remember with Johnny, my first husband, we used to watch Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Yes.
And there were Ferengis, and Ferengis were these people with very big ears. And you used to, you know, this to them was like you were
Having full-on sex, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was exactly it, darling. So, Joe, just in case that is feeling stimulating to you,
I'm in.
I would just go for it. And then I want you to do a little lymphatic. So we're going to go round the sides and we're going to drain away any puffiness by going round. And then you keep that continual motion. You go down to the bottom of your neck. Okay.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
I don't have time for all this.
Quite tiring too.
I'm just giving you an idea of what a nice ritual could be, girls. You're going to use Better Off in the shower every morning. This is if you want to just give yourself a little bit of
I have to say, this
TLC.
feels very nice on the face.
It does, doesn't it? It's amazing.
It feels horrible on the hands, but very nice on the face.
Yeah.
Thank you. You can
Smells
now
good
add some
too.
water, and it will go milky. Okay? And the pineapple enzyme will start to work and exfoliate your skin gently.
Now, I don't
See?
understand any of these enzyme things. I get very
Okay.
scared when people talk about
All right.
acid.
That's okay, darling. Let me describe to you. Cleaning skin can be an oil, like we got almond and jojoba. An enzyme just does a little extra exfoliation. So, you know, when you eat pineapple and in your inside your mouth, it can tingle a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, Susanna, does that ever happen?
Yeah. Yes.
That's what the pineapple enzyme is doing on your face. Little tingle, eating away at dead skin cells very gently.
Okay.
Oh, good. Can I take it off now?
Take it off with the hot cloth. Okay, take it off with the cloth, Sue. So you got the cloth?
Oh yeah. I was going to use my flannel, but I'll use.
No, please use my cloth. Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
Now, I know lots of people watching will be the same as Susanna and Joe in terms that maybe it's taken you a while to think about cleansing your skin or whether you should clean your skin. But this could be, you know, you guys are low maintenance. This could be on a Wednesday and a Saturday. You could start off in the evening. Just a little massage on your skin. You know, Joe, teach me to do meditation on a Friday night. That's a meditative thing. And the concept of being spiritual for a second, if one looks at meditation as doing something that you focus on what you're doing in that moment, but you don't yet know how to meditate where you think you have to look at a candle and empty your mind, it could be the ritual of cleaning your skin, and all you do is focus on that moment of cleaning your skin. Is that not in itself a meditation, Joe?
I think absolutely. We could do this one Friday night. I could just wash my face in front of everybody.
You could do that. You could do that, darling. But I do think that when you sort of say, when women say to me, I don't have time to do something, maybe I make too much time to do things, but I think it's nice to do it a bit more often.
No, it's worth it. It feels lovely.
I agree. I do agree.
It really does feel lovely.
And I'm so, forget everyone who's watching. Selfishly, I'm so pleased to be doing this with you, because if I didn't know, obviously you know what to do, but to actually practice it with you will mean that I'm much more likely to do it.
Me too.
Fantastic.
It's really helpful.
So in the evening, you can use the balm, and you could just use the balm, but if you put makeup on, let's say you go out to a party or something where you put on some makeup, do the balm to take off all your makeup, and then you could do that gel I gave you to clean the pores underneath all the makeup. Okay?
Sorry, can you say that again?
So if you are wearing makeup, darling, and you come back in the evening, you could do the balm cleanser.
What, this one?
Yeah, the one we just did.
Yeah.
And then you can follow with the gel cleanser.
Okay.
Because then your skin has got SPF pollution and makeup off it.
Yeah.
And then you're just going to clean the skin properly. So then anything you put on at night, which we'll talk about in a second,
will absorb.
Will absorb. Oh, Susannah.
And excuse me, so when the gel, the one we just used, that's good for taking makeup off.
Great for taking makeup off and giving your skin a nice massage.
Mascara as well.
And what?
Mascara as well.
Mascara takes everything off.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Okay. And it's very nice if you have normal to dry skin. If you have a really oily skin, you might actually decide to do the Better Off, which is the gel cleanser. But let's say people are being rude, darling, because they're being funny about Susannah and I. So we're very happy that they can, because I think they're used to our banter. But this is a principle that I live by, and I have for many years. Is in the morning, clean your skin once, and in the evening, take off your makeup and then clean your skin. So you clean your skin twice. And lots of people,
but I do that with water.
Yes, you do that with water. But water doesn't take off SPF and pollution. Yeah. It doesn't take off makeup.
Yeah, but no,
I've been using your gel in the shower in the morning.
Perfect, Joe.
Well, because you told me to.
But it's so good, Joe. I mean, I really, really rate this.
Me too.
I really rate it, Trin. I think it's fab. And
now, darling, I gave you both things that go on afterwards, okay?
Yeah, no, do we do this one now?
So now we're going to, now we can do the gel cleanser, because we're imagining that it's an evening moment, all right? So we've taken all our makeup off and our SPF and everything with the balm, and now we're going to take the gel, which you've used before, so I don't have to educate you. Couple of pumps, and you're just going to really clean your skin. Okay, so when you do
look awfully like something else, doesn't it?
Darling, what does it look like in your mind, my love? Because I just don't know how recently that's been.
Joe knows.
Only Susannah! Only Susannah! Only Susannah! But you know, I have mentioned that actually. It's a bit spunky. Anyway, so
it's a bit spunky monkey.
Now we're going to just take that off.
Okay.
Once you've done that.
It does. It's sort of got quite a minty freshness, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's actually what it is. It's the things called AHAs and PHAs, and they're exfoliating your skin. So when it cleans your skin, it uses that exfoliation. But we're going to go on now to an exfoliant which stays on your skin and does work at a deeper level.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay, Faith, can we have some questions, darling?
Oh, we're so in sync. I've got a few people asking why Joe finds exfoliates a bit scary.
Yeah, Joe, why do you find exfoliants a bit scary?
I find exfoliants a bit scary because they always have these sort of acids, and I feel like acid to me is something that's going to burn me. So I try to do as little as possible on my skin, quite frankly.
Okay. I mean,
I moisturize and
Yeah.
I wash obviously
Yeah.
twice, but I moisturize, but I sort of never, and even if I go and have a facial on occasion, I'll ask them not to use any of the strong stuff.
I mean, Joe, I think if somebody has a sensitive skin, you want to be gentle with your skin, all right? And I think your skin is not really, really sensitive.
No.
No. So it's just perhaps a mixture of, don't want to be too vain, a little bit lazy, and really, if I don't know about it, let's not go there.
I just more no.
What then?
No.
Are you feeling like, I don't know what it is, so I won't use it because I'm scared of what it is?
Yeah, I'm scared of ending up with a mark on my face and it
Right,
burning,
okay.
or it
Right.
taking. Yeah, when people go, oh, it's taking off layers of skin. That
Okay.
sounds.
I'm going to do for you guys the sort of 101 on acids, just to make it so simple.
Thank you.
So you can go and have a facial and have a really strong peel. All right, that's when they do like an acid peel and they put it on your skin, and it's very strong, and they use something to neutralize the process, and it's kind of, you know, you have to have it with a facialist. It's quite strong. Goes on and it's taken off. It's neutralized. Then you have acids you can use at home, and those are exfoliants, and they can be AHAs, BHAs, and PHAs. All right. So AHAs are the smallest size. They go the deepest, and they're things like lactic, malic, glycolic. BHAs are oil seeking for oily skin. So they're salicylic acid, things like that. And PHAs are soft, gentle, tiptoeing in acids.
I like them.
Okay, tiptoeing in acids. So
They sound nice.
You're going to pick up PHA, which is tiptoeing.
Oh yes.
All right. Now
I love that. I love that. I've just got it.
Okay, you got it, darling. I'm so happy you got it.
So do you just, because you very generously, and I think Joe's the same, given a sample of each, do you just use the one that you feel is good for you, or do you kind of slowly grade up to the mother?
I'll tell you what, the BHA, which is the one I haven't sent you, is generally for an oily skin.
You have?
I've sent the BHA or the PHA?
3.
Oh, BHA. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 3.
Have you got? So find your balance.
I got both PHA and BHA
And AHA.
All right. So I'm going to do them in order. PHA is tiptoe in. That's for people who want to upgrade from a toner. You don't after you clean your skin. It's going to exfoliate your skin more. It's going to give it a lovely soft glow. It's going to gently take off your dead skin cells.
So that's good for younger people. So that's good for Cece and Esme.
No, it's good for people with a sort of who have a slightly more sensitive skin and don't want a strong acid. And it's good for people who might use an AHA at night, but they want to use something in the morning. Okay. So I use this in the morning, and when I put it on, it's going to give my skin that glow. So you can put it on now, guys, because your skin's...
How many pumps?
2 pumps. A little goes a long way. And don't forget your neck. All right?
Okay.
And this, Joe, is the thing that when you're, you know, when we're in our 40s and 50s, we might think, my skin's fine. I have a minimal routine. There's nothing I'm complaining about. But maybe we forget that it's lost a tiny bit of its glow. And when
I can't believe you think that of my skin.
I know, I can't believe I'm throwing it. But having witnessed your skin in person every Friday, I can. So it's just when you look in the mirror and you think, I feel my skin feels a bit dull and a bit tired. So if you feel
my skin
look in the mirror.
Gets very dull. I'm totally with you on that.
Okay. So, Suze, if you use this in the morning and then you could follow with a vitamin C or a moisturizer.
Yeah, I have So
Yeah.
so what, the tiptoe in the morning?
Tiptoe in the morning, and if you have sensitive skin, tiptoe in is your nighttime acid as well.
Okay.
But so that's in a morning instead of your toner, but it's going to do a lot more than an old-fashioned toner would do. It's soft acids, and they're going to gently exfoliate your skin.
You
and
can
they're going
feel
to
it a little bit.
And you'll see the glow. Like, you know, you'll see when you put it on, you'll just feel that your cheeks just have maybe a little bit more to them.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Did Susannah wash that off?
Suze, did you just wash that off?
Yeah.
No, you keep it on. You keep it on. Okay, darling, you put it on. And stay on. It's like a toner. Okay, put it on again.
Oh, I've never used toner in my life before.
Okay,
Let
this,
me-
you see,
yeah,
this is
I think
literally...
I've bought many, but never used them.
All right, darling, you put this on and you keep it on, Suze.
Okay, that's good. I like keeping on.
Okay,
Okay.
you keep it on, all right?
Yeah.
Great.
I
And
can't believe I washed it
More
off.
sticky.
that's
Is
okay,
that right?
darling, because you know what? It's a question I'm asked so often, Suze, is people think, do I take it off? And you don't. You keep it on because when you clean your skin with the Better Off, which has acids in it, you're using those to just clean your skin, but they come
Yeah.
off. When you
Yeah.
put these on, they're there to do deeper work in your skin. And they're going to help your dead skin cells slosh off. So you're going to, when you get the new ones, that you just get that nice glow to your skin. All right, that's what it's going to do. And tiptoe in, nearly everyone can use. All right.
Great.
So the next one, Find Your Balance, would be perfect for Lila. It's good for somebody with a slightly oilier skin, maybe a congested skin, and they want something that's going to help to lower the oil levels of their skin so they don't get that glow at 12 o'clock and they don't get so much congestion.
Okay, so I might give that to Cease, that one then.
Yes. And then if you're an old hag,
Okay, yeah.
okay, then
we're not.
Reveal Yourself is going to transform your skin.
Is
and
it?
this you do at night.
Ah, okay.
Okay, you do this at night only. It's quite strong. You start off gently and you do it maybe every few nights after you clean your skin before a moisturizer. And if you use a retinol, you might alternate it nightly and then you can build up to doing cleansing your skin, exfoliating your skin, retinol, moisturizer. But I don't think
so
I
you,
would use a
you
retinol.
put this under
I don't know what
whatever
retinol is.
you put on at night.
Yes, darling, you put it between, you sandwich it between cleaning and the serum you might use at night.
Okay, great. That's
Okay.
So you could do that one
basket.
and then that one.
You do the yellow one,
Yeah.
and then you do the blue one.
Okay.
And this is revelatory. I'm so
Fantastic.
happy.
And Joe,
Yes.
a retinoid
Oh,
is
that one.
something that regenerates skin. So if I had to say to you, darling, what are the 5 most important things that you would do for your skin in order?
Wash.
It would be, no, it would be wear SPF.
Okay.
Okay, that's the first one to me. I'd say clean your skin.
Yeah, that does help.
Clean your skin. Exfoliate your skin, as in slosh off those dead skin cells. Do things like retinoids to regenerate your skin and push the new better skin up and help stimulate, because when you get to menopausal, you stop stimulating that skin. And the 5th one, which is not for everyone, but for me is key, is vitamin C. Now
Do you do that at night too?
No, I do in the morning. I'll clean my skin.
I have, that one.
That one. So you could use that in the morning, Suze.
Okay, because I use that at night. You told me to use that at night.
But darling,
which one's that one?
What are you showing me? Show me again.
It's the Medicate Crystal Retinol.
Okay,
6.
that's the retinol. You use that at night, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah, use that at night. Sorry, I thought you were showing me a vitamin C.
Yeah, and the vitamin C in the morning. Vitamin C. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've got to do 1 yellow and blue in the morning, tiptoe in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing Reveal Yourself because I'm an old hag in the evening.
Yes, and build up slowly, Joe, because
See, that scares me. As soon as someone goes build up slowly, why? What's going to happen?
Because I know your skin and I don't think your skin is sensitive. So I think you'll be fine. But I just say that anyone should listen to their skin and start slowly. So even if you've got resilient skin, if you're starting a new product and it's quite an effective product like Reveal Yourself is, do it every other night.
I see.
You'll
Slowly,
think,
as
okay,
if
my
not every
skin's
night.
fine, and then build it up. So I just think it's a responsible thing to do.
And we like
Can we
responsible.
talk prices?
Oh my God, we could talk price. I don't, we don't,
There's quite a
we
few
don't have to
people
price, but
asking about the cost. You're not paying attention. Oh,
Oh,
there's
people
such a
asking about the
great
cost.
price,
Sorry.
says right brain, left brain.
Okay, so darling, Be Your Best is, and Faith, I want you to have the second price on this.
They're like
It's
32 quid, aren't they?
32. But the thing about us is we want you to buy it again and not pay so much. So the refill is what you buy next.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You
And the
are
refill,
I love the way
genius.
they
Yeah, and
open too. It's very
the
chic.
refill is, I think it's 15 or 20% less than the original.
It's great. I mean,
Okay.
that is so good. My skin feels amazing.
Yeah,
after
mine too.
Oh my God, I mean, thank you so much.
Pulling teeth, huh?
Okay, Faith, can we get back into a few funny questions to just end our cleansing?
I love the design too, by the way.
Yeah, so do I.
Your earliest memories of each other?
Okay, earliest memories of each other. Joe, start with you.
Earliest memories of you?
Well, you can do your earliest memory of Susannah and of me. It might be it's a later one, but just, you know, say it.
Gosh, what are my early 20s? No, late teens.
Late teens.
Late teens, I think.
I
Probably
think I probably met
probably
you.
with a packet of
Joe.
cigarettes at our side, smoking and drinking like fishes, thinking we
I
were
think
very
I met
grown
you,
up.
Joe, before I met Trinny.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
But Joe, you're younger than Susannah and I.
I am. By a
You're a
decade
lot
at
younger
least.
than me then. I'm 60 in 2 months.
I'm 55.
You're a child.
So Joe, either you started life really early with the spags, because it was in the teens and Susannah felt it was in the teens. So what you're maybe suggesting is Susannah and I were maybe in our sort of 20 or 22, 23, and you were like 17.
I was far too polite to ask. I was probably about 18, but yeah, but I also have an older brother, so that's probably why I met you both through him.
I think you kind of got ahead of the game, because I remember I maybe remember Tommy before I remember you, your brother, and I think it was with our mutual friend Maxie.
Yes.
And I think that
Lovely
was probably 21. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been in awe of you two. You'd be the older, be like the prefects at school.
We were the prefects at school, but it's incredible how, if I look at decades, I'd say each decade has got better, because my 20s, I did not love my 20s.
No.
You know, I found my 20s quite tricky.
There's a lot of peer pressure in your 20s. There's too much doing what you think you should be doing rather than what you actually... I think it takes a while for us all to find ourselves.
It maybe does. When I met
Susanna...
Still searching. You've been searching, darling. You're there. Can I ask you, where are you? Because I thought for a second you were in a cellar, but you're not. What's that sort of arc above you?
Okay, it makes a noise. That's our bathroom.
Oh, are you in the bedroom looking through the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm in my bathroom.
Have I seen this bathroom?
No, it's new.
It's new. It's like it's got a different entrance, this bathroom.
Well, it's got entrance, and then it's got all this lovely wallpaper and
It's divine. Are you in your bedroom looking through the bathroom?
No, I'm in my bathroom. So it's 2 rooms. So here there's like, God's sake.
Where's everything? Can we have a room tour?
Okay,
Very
so there
smart.
we go.
Because can I just say, I remember when this was an
even
avocado
got that
bath.
for you.
Okay.
And then this is, I don't know if you can see it. That's
It's divine. So adorable. And a shower.
Yeah.
And that's
look,
the
even
other
my
way.
cupboards are quite tidy.
Is that Steen's or yours?
That's mine.
Yeah. Okay. And
Quite tidy.
Susannah, that's staggeringly tidy.
Yeah.
And this is all in the bathroom. Is this your clothes?
That's all my clothes.
Okay, and then going through the bedroom so people can get a perspective. Or is the bedroom?
No, you're not going in there. It's so untidy.
Oh, come on, show us. Come on, darling, show us. Come on, show us.
Oh,
Please.
poor Susannah.
She's just going to see how untidy it is. I know, but it's like we would have a bathroom. You know, the last time, Joe, that I went in that bathroom,
Yes.
she had bought this house, and it was like 5 years later, but still the avocado bath was there.
Oh, come on,
And
I
there
love
was
an
a lovely
avocado
pale blue
bath.
bath in another room. But it was it's the most beautiful house that Susannah lives in, just so you all know. And it's got the most exquisite view. And the house itself is incredibly pretty. But this bathroom was where so many episodes happened. Like I remember once, Susannah, I'm just telling them what happened to you in your bathroom over the years.
Your
Oh my
70s
God, do you remember
bathroom
the
furniture.
ducklings in the bath?
I remember the ducklings in the bath. Susannah had ducklings in her bath. I remember you falling over and knocking yourself out on your head.
That's
Oh, your room looks
my
so
bedroom.
nice.
Darling, your room's looking divine.
No,
It's
it's quite
lovely.
tidy, actually.
It's really tidy. Can I just say, you have the most beautiful antiques from your mum and dad.
I know, I'm very lucky. I love this picture. Look, everyone, this is my mum, painted by my dad. It's not one of his better ones, but I find it so
Go in close so
lovely.
we can see it properly.
Was it Confessions?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, that is so sweet.
So sweet, darling. Really charming. You know, one thing about Susannah, she might have had up and down taste with clothing, but she's always had exquisite taste in her homes.
I love
Oh, I
what
don't know
Susannah
about that.
wears.
She really has. No, she's got such amazing home taste, Susannah. That whole house. I mean, I want you to show us the kitchen now because her kitchen is divine. Joe, can we just have you in on the conversation, darling? Everyone always asks about the picture behind of the Buddha.
Yes.
So can you just tell us where you got it from?
This is Gregory Colbert. It's a poster of a Gregory Colbert. And he does these most amazing stylized photographs. So you might have seen one where you have a little boy reading a book to an elephant.
Yes, maybe I did actually.
And I just love them, and I just love I love the fact that you've got the eagle wings behind him. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Yeah, I can. It's beautiful.
And I just I've always loved it. I'd love to get the original, but that's out of the
One
question.
day, darling. Let's just see where Susannah's taking us now, because we're now going somewhere
I'm
else. in the
taking you
house.
down to the kitchen.
Oh, so good. Because this kitchen, you've got to tell you what, this kitchen's fabulous. Whilst we're going down to the kitchen, Susannah
This
and
is
Joe,
a bit
we'll talk about
untidy.
the worst haircut we ever had. We won't go on that. You see, this used to be this room. I knew this room before, but this room before was a very old-fashioned country kitchen with a sort of another room, which was a sort of sitting room, dining room. Now it's a whole one big room. Can you see how big that room
It's
is?
so fantastic. Susannah, it's lovely.
It is, isn't it?
How many people can
It
you
is
get around your
actually quite
table?
tidy.
It's so tidy, darling. It looks that's so lovely. Look.
It's my children with
Oh.
Sir Elton John.
Oh, darling, I love it. Just drop that quickly, will you? Shall I pick it up for you?
Yeah. That's my smell, neon sign. Which,
Susannah, it's so
I
tidy.
call my
I mean,
husband
it's so
Smell.
tidy. Oh, who gave you that?
I gave it to Steen
That's
because we
so
call
good.
each other Smell. And then here,
Yeah.
you'll find Esme
Dogs,
with
by the
her
way, dogs do run
snuggling up with
around
her
those
boyfriend.
weekends. She has three dogs. Who's that?
Oh,
That's Ben, my son-in-law.
Hi, Ben.
oh.
I mean, can I
Esme.
just say, Esme,
Hello.
how
Hey,
embarrassed are you by your mother right now, darling?
Yeah, so embarrassed. It's annoying. Like, come
I
on.
mean, she's so annoying.
She's so bloody annoying.
She's so. But can I also ask you, Esme, why is the kitchen so tidy?
Well, obviously, because we've had a cleaner and Mum has not lifted a finger. Too easy.
That's Ben.
Esme, I love you as much as I loved you the day you were born, my darling.
She's 21 tomorrow.
Oh, Esme, can I
Happy
give you a kiss, my
birthday.
angel?
Yeah.
Oh, Esme, can I just say I remember when you were that little tiny little thing.
I know. I was quite cute back then.
You are still so unbelievably cute. By the way, everybody, she's the most incredible painter. We're going to be very lucky to buy her works of art.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
There we
this is
go.
one of hers now. We're going to see it.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic. Really fantastic.
Okay, enough of her. Back to me.
Okay, darling, back to you. You can only take it away for a second. Faith, we've got a bit off track here, but is there anything else we haven't really missed? And
Okay. We've got a question here that says, what's your most embarrassing moment on TV?
okay, Susannah, your most embarrassing moment on TV.
In Sweden,
Yeah.
when I was in the height of my alcoholism, and I was face drunk, and we were filming live. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And I got really badly told off by the producer afterwards, and that is forever. I feel so terrible about that. That was my lowest.
Yeah. That was a sort of sad rock bottom moment. I have to say, we're serious for a second, because I remember afterwards the producer coming into me and saying, "What's wrong?" And she didn't know. You know. And
well, none of us. You didn't really know either.
Well,
I didn't know. Yeah, you knew. Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like we got to get to a stage where we then it's much harder because you need somebody to get to know it before they feel that all eyes are upon them and everyone else knew it before they did, because that's a much harder thing to take on board. You know? Yeah. But I'm trying to think my most embarrassing moment. So you probably would know my most embarrassing moment, but I'm just trying to think of them.
Well, there are quite a few.
I know. I
think the time when sometimes Trinny is the most loyal, kind-hearted, wonderful person in the world. But when you get scared, you attack.
Yeah.
And I think the most embarrassing, again, I think it was in Sweden, actually, probably because you were at your wit's end with me and you were trying to direct, produce, cast, makeup, hair, everything. And the director walked off.
Yeah, I remember that. That's right. They walked off. Was it the very short man who was like a Napoleon figure?
No, it was a woman.
It was a woman.
Yeah.
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 Anyway,
I remember that.
All right, we live and learn. As long as we learn, we're good.
Well, I think as long as you two don't go to Sweden, you're all right.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Exactly.
we have harsh learning curves. I think of the time that you and I, darling, had the most laughs. Well, I think throughout 15 years we had different laughs.
So many we've had. I mean, like gut-wrenching, almost piss our pants laughter.
Have you ever played prank on each other? Did you ever play pranks on each other?
No, life every day was a prank. I mean, it's like,
no, but
you didn't have to make shit up. But there were times when Susannah and I, one of my favorite times of filming, and it was quite, I do remember one time when we were doing the show called Making Over America, Trinny's done a Makeover America, and we did it for TLC, and we had to go and be people. And so one week we're in Fort Bragg or one of these army camps, and we had to become Loretta, who was one of the women we're making over, who was a sort of private in the army. And we were in this very big gymnasium, and we had to do the kind of like the army sort of, exercise stuff. And I had that Lila not that long ago. And we were doing it, being filmed up really closely. And I knew I was not going to just have a trickle. I was going to have a full-on piss. And I was just doing it. And I just come down my leg.
No.
And I just carried on, and I was like, fuck. It was just, there was literally there was a puddle at the end.
No, that is hysterical.
There was a puddle at the end. I do remember that quite well. Can I just say, guys, I just wish we could do this for hours and hours and hours.
It's so much fun.
It is fun, isn't it? And I don't think we've answered a huge amount of questions, Faith, but I think it's just, it is about friendship.
Well, I think we should maybe do this again sometime. What do you think?
I'm in.
Because it is fun to reminisce. And my husband's come into my study.
Oh, is he here? Can I give him a snap?
Well, it's not him.
Do you think he'll come in?
He's just been for a run. It's dark, but he's just been for a run.
Okay. Yeah, well, let's think about it. We could just do some just chat about anything, It's
so good. I must come and see you again, Jojo.
Do anytime.
Yeah,
anytime. It's so lovely to see you.
And your book really is phenomenal. It's such a
Thank
comfort.
you.
It really is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, this is a lot of fun. It's so refreshing to do something completely different.
Well, darling, so
girls.
thank you for being on. And Joe's book is called A Book for Life, and it's the most amazing book available on Amazon. And Susannah, as you know, has many tricks up her sleeve, but she has
Yeah.
a most incredible.
My daughter's just joined. Hi, Esme.
Oh, hi, Ez. You're joining from
darling.
one room away.
Yeah, pretending to be interested for a second.
Yeah, Ez, do you want to ask us a question? See, we'll see about that. What was I going to? I was on a flow. Yes, and Susannah, who you all know, Wardrobe Malfunction is a phenomenal podcast. And
No,
also,
it's not happening anymore.
why not?
Why not? I loved it. It was
Well,
brilliant.
we just couldn't get a sponsorship.
That's no
Simple
shit.
as that, and it was so much work for no return. And loved it, and had the most amazing guests. So,
Darling,
that's
what's the
one
most
of-
I
important
really
thing for me
enjoyed
to
listening
plug
to
for
that.
you?
Huh?
What's the most important thing for me to plug for you right now?
Well, I've just finished
Books.
my book, like properly,
Excellent.
draft in, and I can't talk about that yet because it's all top secret. So that's
Can't even say what you can't even say the subject matter of the book.
nothing.
Okay,
no.
so
The only
So
thing I
exciting.
can say is that we're buying a flat in London, and if anyone's got some nice old sofas or free furniture that they want, that would be incredible. But that's it at the moment. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, and I'm now starting my next book.
Okay,
And the
but all I
first-
can say
yeah.
about
I
Susannah's
don't know how you do it. It's
book
amazing.
that she sent me a draft, which I know you've changed a bit since. But,
Lots. Yeah.
but all I can say is there's a thing when you're a really good friend and you say, oh, you know, send it to me. I really want to read it. Really want to read it. And I think, oh, got to read it. Got to show the commitment. Got to open the book. And I was on. It was Saturday morning, and I started reading it. And after about 25 minutes, Joel said, Trinny, are you still on the loo? And I couldn't stop reading it.
Yeah, it's. I have to say, I'm really chuffed with it.
It was
Oh,
toilet
exciting.
gripping stuff.
Yeah, and it's well written, and I'm as long as it's entertaining and well written, that's all I care about, you know. And hope I think it's the best yet, so I'm excited.
When does it
Darling,
come
somebody's
out?
offering you a Chesterfield that needs reupholstering. It's all yours, they're saying.
Oh my God, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Can't go, anyone who's got anything to give me for free.
Yeah, can they DM Susannah?
Just DM me any sofas or any furniture companies that are listening. I tried Ochre, but they only offered me a small amount, which is very mean of them. But you know, we'll go. So anyone from Ochre watching, or Cox and Cox, or Habitat,
Or George Smith,
or
or
George
Yeah.
Smith, or anything like that. With Mum.
Anywhere. Anyone who'd like to do a deal with Susannah, she'll just,
She's ready to deal.
She can do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
cleansed
darling.
and ready.
And
We're
what
gonna
about
get
you,
you
Joe?
your
What's
house
your
furnished.
next thing?
Hmm?
What's your next thing, Joe?
Mine.
Yeah.
I'm looking. Well, I've just started musing around a new book for children.
Oh, God, that is. Do you know how needed that
A
is?
book
You
for
do know.
children, that's brilliant.
And doing something more with the book that's already out, but I'd kind of love to make it so that it was easy for children, so it's to make it a bit more fun. Spirituality can be very dull and boring, and it's like no, this is meant to enhance your life. It's meant to make it better, not to bore you. So power animals and who knows what, we'll see.
Fantastic, darling.
Brilliant.
Can't wait. Just to say, this Friday, Joe and I are going to be doing meditation on Facebook at 6.
We
If
are.
you'd like to join us. And Susannah
We're going to do
and I
it
will-
with cleansing.
Yeah, we can do it with cleansing. And then Susannah and I will be up for another, which I think we should
Yeah.
think of something, Susan, just do a
And
bloody
I'm
chat.
thank you so much for this evening, Trin. I
Yeah,
really,
thank you.
it's fantastic. And
Well,
I'm so grateful.
You know,
I've learned
just
something.
being with two women who feel that they could just let a day go by and not give a shit, not do anything, just to encourage you to actually think you might enjoy doing it, because you're the most low maintenance people I know, is a joy to my heart, because I'm the most high maintenance person you can imagine, as you know.
Yeah.
But my skin really does feel very silky. Soft and silky.
Silky,
Really good.
silky.
Yeah.
Joe, we could do a lot of people want to do a meditation here, so we could do one here
Of
on
course.
this. Try and do one too. Yeah.
Yeah, why
Susanna's
not?
book name is not out yet because it's all hush hush.
It's
But
all
when
it won't be announced. It doesn't come out till September, October. So I can't
fine. So
really
just
sorry.
follow Suze, and then you'll know when it's out.
Yeah.
And people want you to send Esme's website to buy her art.
Oh, Ez, people want to buy your art. People are wanting to buy your art. Yeah. She's not doing art anymore at the moment. She's studying history, but I think she'll go back to it.
Okay.
She'll go back.
She's brilliant. She's very
bloody good.
She's very, very talented. All right.
What? I can't hear what she said. I can't hear you. I'm deaf.
How often, Susannah, do you pretend you're deaf?
All the time, and I'm always saying "f sake" in my head.
Don't
Yes.
Don't get rid of my bias by saying them.
Oh no, but she can paint to commission. She can
Oh,
paint.
there you go.
She doesn't have a website, but it's Esme Tiger Bertelson
Pimp out that daughter, Susanna, yeah.
on Instagram.
She can start paying rent for the house.
Yeah. No, she's going to paint something for the house. Yeah.
Fantastic. So, all right, that's
It's
great.
such fun being with you two.
Oh,
Oh my
darling,
God,
have a
and
lovely evening.
It's been amazing.
thank you enough.
I'm going to say goodbye to you both. So you just have to click out and you'll come off it. And then I just want to talk about you behind your back. So can you
All
just
right,
click out?
Guys. Bye.
Bye,
Lots of
guys.
love, Joe.
Bye.
Big kiss, Trin.
Bye. 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 Okay, they've gone. I mean, I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted by that.
Oh, it's so nice though, wasn't it?
It was fantastic. So I just want to say big thanks to Susannah and Joe for joining us tonight. And it was just wonderful and good to see them both. And you never know, we might do something again soon. But have a lovely evening. And if it didn't teach you anything about cleansing and exfoliants, I'm sure there was a little bit about life in there that you had as a takeaway. Okay, bye.